Hello YouTube, welcome back to episode 13 of the Minecraft Faction series. In today's episode we are going to be rebuilding this room simply because I want to still use the cactus farm, seeing as no one will have homes here. I mean, they may have the base location, but if they want to get in here they would have to re-cannon the base. So may as well rebuild this room. I'm not going to do the grinders, I'm just going to focus on mainly cactus storage, just so we can get some money rolling in. So that we can buy infused buckets and obsidian and all that stuff. Now I don't know what's up with my mouse, but every now and then it tends to skits out kind of like that, so I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully it doesn't do it as often, and saying that it does it like 3 times. So yeah, I'm going to figure out how many chests I'm going to need. I'm probably just going to buy like 10 stacks of each, and then we can start cleaning this room up. But first I might actually just mine everything out and then just start there. Now for the new base that we're going to be making, I have decided it's going to be a 1 chunk, seeing as a 3 chunk by 3 chunk base is not going to be practical, because we're only going to have like 2 people working on that entire base, plus we have to defend it, and just genning walls in general is going to be a massive pain. So I'm just going to do a 1 chunk base. It may be on the border. I feel like we will do it on the border just for a bit of fun, because I mean we're pretty much, I'd say, halfway through the map. So I feel like there's no way we're going to catch up to go back to where we were on F-top. So I feel like we'll just go on the border, have a bit of fun. Maybe we can get some more PvP action that way, because seeing as we're on the border, people are probably going to find us a lot quicker. So we'll have a bit more PvP going on. So I don't know what we're going to have in the 1 chunk base. It's going to definitely be a cactus farm, or maybe we can keep claims on this. Not big claims, but maybe just enough to still have the cactus farm functional and make some money. But if not, then I guess we can just keep a 1 chunk base. Have a cactus in the 1 chunk base, or we could probably build a small another base somewhere close by that can have a cactus farm in it. Now I have the ults to AFK it, so that won't be a problem. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to finish cleaning this room up, and I'll be back when we're ready to start on this. Okay, so the room has been cleared. Now just going to patch this little hole here, and then we can start placing the chests. Now I don't know how many chests we had, but it shouldn't be too hard to figure that out. And we've got some hoppers here, so that's a mob hopper, so we won't need that. So we've got some hoppers left over from just buying a bunch of them, because we were saving up for, I think, the next base we were going to make, but that never happened. So yeah, but it's kind of good to have a large amount of hoppers left over for things like this. Now I will need 4 crop hoppers as the for the 4 chunks. Now this chunk here, I believe, the one that got raided, is going to have a less efficiency because it's got a massive hole through it. But I'm still going to put a mob hopper, crop hopper there, because it's still going to produce cactus, but it's not going to be a whole lot. But a little, oh, every bit counts really, because I mean this chunk over here is about halfway done. So it's only really these 2 chunks that are going to make the most, but hey, it's going to be money at the end. So I need to convert all of these to crop hoppers, which I'm pretty sure is convert hopper crop. Yes. So we just need to do that for all 4. Now if I do place these and then mine them again, I will have to do that again. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Now the mob hopper, I keep calling them mob hoppers. Did I just duplicate them? No? Okay, cool. So the crop hopper goes at the top, so if we just place a chest there, so we can place that like that, that will start collecting cactus. Okay. And now we need to place a chest like that, I believe. It's been a while since I've done this, so if we do that, and then that will run along. Yep, so that's that. And then we need to place a chest there just so we can start that line, and then that will continue down there, and then that will happen on the same side. So I'm going to get this done, and I'll resume when I'm done. Okay, so we're finished with the chest placement. Now we're going to go around the back and place all the hoppers. Now I do feel like we may actually need a few more hoppers, but that shouldn't be too much of a deal. I should be able to buy maybe 2 stacks myself, and then if I still need more, then I can dip into my alt's balance. I don't want to use too much of that balance though, because I would like to buy some spawners with that money. Okay, so it is all done. I did have to buy an extra 2.5 stacks. I do have 11 left over. I may need more because we need to connect the 2 other chunks up. Wow. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be enough cactus here for me to buy any more, but we can always just sell it just in case. Alright, so we've got 7k, so there's definitely not going to be enough. But I can get some off my alt. Now, I do need to make sure I may be able to get one side done, and if I can, I'm going to do this side, because I feel like this side will be more efficient than that side. So I need to know the chunks, so we can, so this is this chunk and this is that chunk. Okay, so if we just follow this line here, so if we just do this, hopefully we have enough. It would be nice. Maybe. Definitely not. Because now, how many more do we need? We need 1, 2, we need 3 more. Alright, so that's not too much of a big deal at the moment. I will leave it for now, just so you can get some money coming in. Now, the winner for the giveaway, I have not seen on. I think we definitely have different time zones, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same as what I did for the Factions Lord, which is put it out in the wilderness. He actually did claim it, which is good, because I was afraid someone else might have taken it, but he got it because he messaged me saying thank you. So I'm going to do the same thing for its PvP games, and yeah, I'll message him the codes so that he can find them. Okay, so I bought 32, which it may be unnecessary, but better be safe than sorry. So I now need to connect these up. Now I'm pretty sure it was, oh jeez, mouse, stop. This chunk here, I think it was. I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, so now if I get out of that chunk, it should not be collecting anything, because it collects it slowly. Alright, well, that's that chunk. Now we can go over to this chunk here, and it would be the same thing. And now we think one more. Yes. Right, now if we do that, I'm not sure how fast this one's going to be. Still seems fairly fast. Wow. Kind of surprising actually, considering it's got a massive hole through it. But I do actually want to see if it's actually in the new chunk. So this is that chunk. Now if we fly over, it's, yep, it's definitely in the new chunk. Ah, sweet. So it's still collecting quite a bit, so that's good. At least we're going to make a bit of money. Now I'm going to let this sit for a bit, or I guess while I'm out outlining the new base. This will collect Cactus, so that's why it's good to have alts, because you can just go off and do stuff while they're AFKing everything for you, and then you come back and you sell it and you make money. So yeah, let's get to the border. Okay, so this is the location that I have. It's fairly flat in this area, which is perfect for the one chunk base. Now I will have to do a little bit of clearing, obviously around just on the border a bit, and out there's a little bit, but for a one chunk base it's not too bad, because there's not going to be that many, well I wouldn't say that many walls, but they're not going to be really wide, so I won't have to clear out. I probably won't even have to clear out that way, maybe a bit here, but I will be doing a lot of wraps, I feel, so I don't know, but there's not a whole lot that I can do this episode. I don't want to claim it just yet, just in case people start claiming around it and then stopping me from having the base, because they're probably going to claim right up against the claims that I have, preventing me from having a lot of walls. So, I mean, I could claim it completely, but I don't have, well, yeah, I don't have the claims to do that, because we've got the claims at the other base, and I want to keep them just for now, just so we can make a bit of money. Now, I don't need a whole lot of walls on that, but yeah, I'll keep it there for now, just so I can, because I still need to do a lot of planning for this. I mean, yeah, it's a one chunk base, but I want to know where I want things, how many filters, how many sand walls, stuff like that, just so I don't start and then have a mind blank and then have to put it on hold while it's mid-built. So, hopefully next episode we'll definitely have some plans, and we could probably start genning it, or mainly clearing the land to get ready for it, and then maybe genning it. So yeah, it's going to be a bit, but oh well, that's factions, I suppose. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, but we got the cactus going again, so we can make some money. Now if you guys need help, yeah, I mean, if you need help with anything, spawners, I can help you out. Just don't think that because I've been raided I won't help. I mean, I'm more than happy. I mean, I've got a cactus farm to supply the money, so if you need help with spawners, items, I mean, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be just help with the base or something. Let me know, and I'll try and get around to doing that, because different time zones, it's difficult to be on when you guys are on, because yeah, obviously different time zones. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Let's see if we can get 5 likes for this episode, and I will talk to you in the next episode.